Hi Libra, welcome to your September How They Feel Next Move in Love Messages, Love Tarot reading. So Libra, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one that you're thinking of during this time. And we're just going to see, how does this person feel about you right now? What are their next moves either towards you or in the connection? What messages do they have for you, along with actual love messages as well, which we have a separate love oracle for, and we'll pull those at the end of the reading. We have the Lover's Oracle here, so I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. And this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, crosswatchers, male or female, general collective reading. And this reading is good for whenever you see it. And the messages should go beyond September. It should be a timeless reading. This is just when the messages come out. So please do keep that in mind as well. All right, Libra. Let's get you your messages here. But welcome in, Libra. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, opening messages here for Libra. Let's get one more message. Let's see. All right. All right, Libra, let's see what we have for you. It's been coming out a lot. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So I feel like here, Libra, you're probably on a break with somebody. It could be this person probably has trust issues or something like that. But I do see, we have freedom and taking a step back, and then healing. So it could be someone's trust got broken. Somebody has trust issues. It could be both, either or. Healing right now, and I do feel that sense of separation. Now this person may want to heal this between you, right? And learn to trust each other again, or you them, however it works out here. This could be just closure and moving on. So let's just see what comes out in the tarot, and then we'll take it from there. All right, Libra. So we have the Cosmic Tarot. So we're going to do a reading with this deck. And then to close it out, we have the Untold Truths of the Heart Love Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. And we'll get the actual love messages from that deck at the end of the reading. All right, Libra, September, how they feel. Let's see. All right, so let's see how they feel about you at this time, moving forward, whenever it resonates for you. For Libra. All right, let's see. Oh. So we got Strength, the Page of Wands. That's the page. This card deck does Prince and Princess. Sometimes it gets a little confusing. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's what I felt here. Right, let's get a few more. How they're feeling towards Libra right now. Oh, the Empress and the Seven of Swords. Yikes, that's not great. On the bottom, we have the Six of Wands reverse. So there could be feeling right now they're not so sure what direction this connection is going to go in, because the Six of Wands reverse that we just saw on the bottom of the deck could be feeling not so confident and successful that this could go or work out moving forward. But I do like Strength here. There is a strong connection to you that cannot be denied. And that can be about being strong, courageous, and brave, being bold, making a move, coming forward, overcoming the energy. Page of Wands, they definitely feel that excitement, fire, passion between you. There's no doubt about that. I think they'd be really fired up to come forward to work this out, but it almost feels like there was an ending here between you. But they definitely still see you as an Empress. And we have the ending here, but the Empress always gives birth to new beginnings. Right now, they're kind of like not turning their back on the connection, but they're not facing it either. It's like, I don't know, there's some things that have happened here, and I'm not so sure, if it's going to work as much as I would want it to overcome this. I just don't know. Now, the Seven of Swords can be avoiding, running out of fear. I mean, it could be a lot of bad things. It could be... Seven of Swords isn't always just lying, cheating, stealing. It could be avoiding and running out of fear. It could be strategy, like planning something, right? Usually it's to someone's benefit or something like that. But I feel like this person is just feeling stuck and they're not turning around and facing it because they just don't know if it would work out if they did, right? But, I mean, they see you as an Empress right there. But I do like strength here. I mean, that could be about coming forward, making a move, you know, strong, courageous, or brave. The strong connection between you. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them. Libra, it can be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. You can disregard those. But we have Leo, Sag. This is Libra, Taurus. So let's see how else they feel right now towards Libra. What else do they feel right now towards Libra? What do we need to know? Hangman. Yeah, in limbo. In limbo. What the heck happened? Okay. Death. That must have been a card that flipped that I didn't see. But we found it. Right, Death. Five of Wands, actually in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. You definitely could be not speaking right now. The King of Swords reverse, Ace of Wands. But I mean, again, fire, passion, attraction, chemistry between you. We have the Ace and the Page of Wands. But with this Ten of Swords and the Death card, and then the limbo of the Hangman, it definitely feels like there's been some sort of on a breakup, ending, or to them it feels that way. But the Hangman doesn't stay in limbo for long, usually gets up and takes action after a brief pause, illumination perspective. Now, the Five of Wands reverse definitely is about, you know, coming out of conflict. So they definitely want to come out of this energy, even if you're not speaking right now. And they're really excited here about, you know, I really don't want this to end. I would like to heal this and come back together with Libra, but I just don't know if it could happen, right? So let's see, we have Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini with the King of Swords here. I mean, that could be Libra too, but for me, technically it's Gemini. Three of Cups. There's a reunion coming back together. You could be just dating and it's about to get to the next level, but whatever's happened here, they could be a little hesitant about, you know, if I came forward for the next level, I'm not so sure that Libra would accept that, right? Yeah, look at that, King of Pentacles behind it, which could be the next level. The King of Pentacles, King, Queen don't matter, usually committed, stable, grounded, secure, you know, has big offerings. They're very unclear here with the King of Swords reverse. Like, they're very unclear. Like, they don't know what would happen here. Okay. So let's see if they're going to make any moves. That's the next question. Are they, because like I said, the Hangman doesn't stay hung for long. You know, it's just temporary and then takes action. So they're thinking about something. So what kind of actions will they take? They don't want to come in with a state of conflict, that is for sure. Not with the Five of Wands reverse. But let's see, Libra. What actions are they going to take here? Three of Swords. Yikes. Four of Swords. It's the healing after a lot of heartache, pain, disappointment. Can we work it out with the Eight of Pentacles? Four of Wands. I'm ready to offer something stable, grounded, a foundation, commitment, marriage, the next level of relationship, whatever it means. The Four of Wands here. Five of Pentacles reverse. So they don't want to be alone and lonely, feeling lack without you. Definitely your fives are about change. Now the Three of Swords doesn't always have to be a third party, and the third party doesn't have to be another person. It could be another person, but it can be someone other than, you know, it could be family, friends, work, you know, an addiction, obsession, just other things. that takes somebody away and makes it become a third situation. And it could just mean heartache, pain, disappointment in this whole situation, even if it's not regarding a third party energy. We'll just say that. But we got the 3 to the 4, which is progression, which is healing all the disappointment in this, right? Let's work it out. Let's bring it to the next level. I don't want to feel lack, lonely, and abandonment. I want to come out of that energy. 9 of Swords. You know, I don't want to be in stress or distress. You know, I'm anxious and nervous, but I don't want that. And there's been a lot of struggling here, right? 9 of Wands in this. All right, so let's see. No signs here to call out. Anyway, let's see what else about their next move. What else with their next move? There's not a lot of action here. It's just how they're feeling and what they want to do here in the connection. But let's see what kind of actions they're going to take. So this is what, because I asked what they were thinking about with their next move, and that's what we got here. Not a lot of action cards, but let's see what their actions are going to be. What else regarding this? 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Total fulfillment. There's that King of Pentacles again. 5 of Cups reverse coming. So the 5s that are not great are coming in reverse, which is they don't want to be in this energy. King of Cups. Hierophant reverse. I definitely feel like there was a hiccup here in taking it. I think it was about to get ready to the next level, and then with the hiccup here, whatever happened between you, maybe just a little fight, argument, whatever the case may be, it didn't happen. They may have been planning it. It didn't happen. I mean, the Hierophant reverse is actually not committing or going up to the next level, and it could be that whatever happened here put a pause on that, right? But the King of Cups, I mean, does have a lot of love, feelings, and emotions. Sometimes they wear a heavy cloak and they can hide it. So I like him better in reverse because he's my reserved king. You know, if you watch my channel long enough, you know that's how I feel about the King of Cups. He can be very reserved, doesn't show a lot, because a lot of tarot cards you see, decks, they wear that heavy cloak where they can hide a lot, right? I like him better reverse because he's definitely more open, vulnerable, emotional. Sometimes it can be a little much when they're in reverse. But yeah, they've definitely been hiding a lot of love for you, even if they haven't told you that. But now they realize the things that have happened between us made me realize that I want to show and give you all the love I had, and I don't like this energy that's happened between us. Whatever it may be, I want to come out of that. 5 of Cups reverse. So I'm going to offer you my Pentacle. This could be about commitment, marriage, or just let's be in a relationship. Let's take it to the next level. I want total happiness, joy, and fulfillment with you. I want the whole 10 of Cups. Okay, so we have Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, the Star. So there's the massive healing, balance, wish, dream come true, divinely guided energy, things meant to be, faith, hope, optimism. To heal this, move this forward in a positive direction. And there's the Queen of Swords, which is a match to the King, even though the King is reversed, which means there's a lot of conversations that have to take place here to get your energies on the same level, because you're still coming out as a match. I mean, even you can see the couple together here. So they're definitely thinking about that and the big conversations that need to happen in order to make that happen, right? All right. And actually, this is you, Libra, the Queen of Swords. Okay. So it looks like they're going to come in here with an offer for the next level, even if the energies between you aren't that great. I mean, we do have strength there, which is saying that it definitely could overcome this. I do like strength. Can overcome anything. So let's see what they want to tell you, Libra. And then we'll actually get into the untold truths of the Heart Love Oracle and get the love messages as well. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. So we're going to do one more row, and we'll pull extra cards too as well. 4 of Cups reverse. So I know exactly how I feel. I know exactly what I want to offer you. There's no and, ifs, or buts about it. I want to manifest this with you to the next level. I'm ready to do that. I want to do that no matter what's happened between us, and I hope you feel the same. Page of Swords. I know we probably not talking, we haven't talked in a while, and we really need to talk about everything, put it all out on the table. And I feel they want to do this face to face, because the Page of Swords can be a lot of like text, phone call, messages, social media, right? And it's like they want to say to you, I'm tired of just going through social media and, you know, connecting that way or seeing things. You know, we just need to have a face to face and talk, right? Page of Cups. I want to tell you exactly how I feel, that I love you, my true feelings for you, and everything maybe that I haven't showed you. I either need to show you or show you more of, and tell you exactly how I feel. Oh yeah, because I have a lot of love for you. Wow, the Page and the Queen showing up. And then we got, so look, we got the King, the Queen, and the Page. So this is, you know, a lot of love energies floating around here between you. There's no doubt about that. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. Four of Pentacles, no more holding back. I'm ready to come forward. Yeah, coming forward fast, furious. You know, hoping for success, victory, and balance. I would go to any distance to get to you. And I'm ready for the new cycle between us, and I hope that can happen. Three of Cups. I'm ready to reunite, come back together with you. Knight of Wands. I'm confident, I'm strong, I'm brave. I'm going to come forward, make that move, and be fiery, passionate, go after what I want, and not let anything stop me. And you may not see this coming, maybe out of the blue, out of nowhere. But here I come. Because I want the whole 10 of Pentacles with you. Long-term energy. And that's the truth, the clarity. Clarity from the universe. I'm ready to have big conversations no matter what may happen. Cut out what's no longer serving. Telling it like it is. A successful new beginning based on truth, clarity, communication. Right now, big change. Surprise, revelation, I'm making the big decision. It's time. Call to action. No more being stuck. Eight of Swords reverse. No more feeling confused. Illusion. Seven of Cups reverse. In the Wheel of Fortune, it's time to move this forward in a positive direction. Eight of Wands, big time action here. So a lot of communication coming in here, especially with the Ace of Swords too. Libra. Okay, so let's get you some Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle and see what else they want to tell you. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. All the links you need, all the info you need in my other channels. You can check it all out. All right. What's the love messages for Libra? Shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, destroyed. Yeah, so they may have felt like, you know, things between us felt shattered, but being without you is even more shattering. And I'm so destroyed and brokenhearted. All I think about us is our memories and just reminiscing, dwelling, and thinking of the bittersweet times we've had together. Maybe you've traveled together and they're thinking a lot about that as well. Avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away. Now, we did get the Seven of Swords up here where I felt was avoiding. Like we've kind of been tiptoeing, avoiding, you know, this whole situation. Secret, admirer, suppression, resistance, and shyness. Now, this could have started as finding out that this person was secretly admiring you and then you just started dating, right? And things just getting more serious. But then there's actually, you know, some hiccups here that happened, right? Because I did feel like there's some sort of on a break or breakup or something like that. They may also know that you have a lot of secret admirers, you know, and they don't want to lose you. What else? Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll take that one. Elusive, intangible, dishonest, and tricky. I'm feeling like that goes along with the avoiding because there's a lot of not really facing everything that's happening here, and then realizing, okay, we have to do this. We have to do this, right? I mean, the king, the queen, the page. I think we saw the knight at some point, right? The Knight of Cups, I think. I don't remember, actually. Let's see. Confusion. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion surrounding this that needs to be cleared up. Puzzled, unsettled, unclear. Right. Definitely. All right, Libra. Well, you know, whether this is just to clear things up and have closure, maybe that's a good thing, and then moving on, or this. But I do feel like this person definitely wants to heal this and make this real and bring it up to the next level between you, right? But it's up to you, Libra, what you do with this, right? Okay, Libra, that's what I have for you. Well, I hope it made some sort of sense. But anyway, I am wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.